If you're buying toddler snacks, you need to watch this first.
The grocery store with my daughter today, and I caught my eye because I was like, why is broccoli in the dry goods aisle? And then I looked. So this is in the kids section. It says organic broccoli and spinach, whole grain puffs. And look at the package. It's so confusing, right? But if you look at the back of the pack, list of ingredients is like a mile long. And the problem with this is that, number one, this is for a toddler, right? So we are already feeding our toddlers processed junk food because that's exactly what it is. The thing is, they have you thinking that you're giving broccoli and whatever to your child, and this is not broccoli. It is literally like you might as well feed him a chocolate bar because that's exactly what it is. That's the problem I have, is if you understand that you're eating a chocolate bar, no problem. But half the time they're marketing, you know, high protein bars and like protein cereal or, you know, puffed whatever with whole grain, all natural, and it's garbage. It's all garbage. So my message is, especially for children, where we're seeing more and more children that are suffering from, you know, weight struggles, fatty liver disease, type 2 diabetes, hypertension, all of the things that we normally see in adults, we're starting to see them in younger children. Part of the problem is this push for these processed foods, food-like substances, I should say, to be disguised as actual food. So I understand the struggle. What I recommend is reading the back of the package. The best way to go about it is to make whole unprocessed foods the center of what you consume. So if you have a few snacks here and there, it's okay, but the mainstay of what you consume should be fruits and vegetables, whole grains, intact whole grains though. That means it's a grain that you can see, intact whole grains, beans and legumes, nuts and seeds. And when you make those the star of what you consume, then having a few of these, whatever, are okay. But don't be fooled by what's on the front of the package. So this big ad that says, you know, Nature's Promise Baby, organic, broccoli and spinach. Broccoli and spinach is on top. Broccoli and spinach is like the last ingredient on the list. You see the list of ingredients here? Flour, organic white rice, apple juice, concentrated high sugar in foods, in this combination that they make, you know, the sugar, the salt, the fat together that makes it hyperpalatable is that when they are exposed to these foods young, it affects how they taste real food. So real food is not as palatable and enjoyable as it is. So when you have a apple after you've had this, it's not the same.